Guys, check it out. I got a new bag of chips.
Hey, where's Brittany and Daniel?
Who almost died last time eating chips?
Brittany, she's at school, and I think Daniel is at a farm. He's visiting some farm. But it's okay, I'm in charge. Look, it's organic.
Guys, it's also 30% less fat.
Yeah, look. Check it out.
Whoa, dude, it smells so good.
Yeah.
Today we are going to try to make Ezekiel 4:9 bread.
Wait, who's Ezekiel?
Ezekiel was a prophet in the Bible.
Oh, okay. But what does that have to do with the bread?
In Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 9, God instructs Ezekiel to make bread with very specific ingredients.
Cool!
The only thing is, there's no instructions on how to make this bread. So we are going to try to come up with our own recipe.
Ooh, an experiment!
For the ingredients, you will need 1 cup of the following.
Spelt, millet, pearled barley.
Yes, Joseph, yes.
Pearled barley and wheat flour.
I've never heard of spelt or millet before.
Dan says that spelt is a grain related to the wheat family. He also says the millet is a seed that is classified as whole grain.
Good to know.
You will also need half a cup of each of the following.
Black beans and red lentils.
You will also need 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast and a cup of water.
You'll need a small food chopper, a blending device, and a stand mixer for this recipe.
First, soak the beans and lentils in water for 5 to 6 hours.
Grind the barley and millet.
We tried a small food chopper, but that didn't work too well.
We tried a NutriBullet. With a milling blade attachment, and that did the job.
Mash the lentils and the beans.
You can use the food chopper for the lentils.
The beans were a little tough, so we used the NutriBullet with the regular attachment.
Now that we have everything properly processed or mooshed, let's move on to the next part.
Add the spelt, millet, Dang it. Okay.
How does it go, Joseph?
Pearled barley.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Good job.
Add the spelt, millet, pearled barley, and wheat flour to the mixing bowl.
Add 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast.
Add 1 cup of water.
Add the beans.
Add the lentils.
Add 3/4 teaspoons of salt.
Mix well until you get dough.
Place the dough in an oiled bowl and cover it with a damp cloth.
Let the dough rest for at least 1 hour.
Shape the dough into a loaf and let it rest for another half hour.
Bake at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes.
Wow, the bread is really dense and hearty.
Not bad for our first experiment.
Yeah, we definitely should keep on experimenting with this recipe. Now that's Adventasty.